Is Caitlin Clark turning her back on the WNBA? Caitlin Clark is a star. She lights up the court. But whispers are circulating. Is she about to walk away from the WNBA? The league that made her famous? The very league that needs her star power? The answer is a resounding maybe, and that should terrify the WNBA. Caitlin Clark isn't just good. She's box office. From the moment she steps onto the court, you can feel the electricity in the air. Her presence alone commands attention, and her skills keep you on the edge of your seat. Since her arrival, the WNBA has seen a surge in popularity. Attendance is up. Fans are flocking to arenas, eager to witness her magic firsthand. The energy in the stadiums is palpable, with every seat filled and every fan buzzing with excitement. TV ratings are through the roof. More and more households are tuning in to watch her play, breaking records and setting new benchmarks for viewership. It's not just about the game, it's about the experience she brings to the screen. Young girls, inspired by her skill and tenacity, are flocking to basketball courts. They see in her a role model, someone who proves that with hard work and dedication, they too can achieve greatness. Her influence is sparking a new generation of athletes. Clark's impact transcends stats, although her numbers are staggering. She averages points that leave analysts in awe, but it's her spirit and determination that truly set her apart. Every game she plays is a testament to her relentless pursuit of excellence. She brings an electrifying energy to every game. Her passion is contagious, igniting both her teammates and the fans. When she's on the court, it's not just a game, it's a spectacle, a performance that leaves everyone wanting more. Her passes are things of beauty. Each one is precise, calculated, and often unexpected. She has an uncanny ability to read the game, making plays that seem impossible. Her vision on the court is unparalleled, turning ordinary moments into extraordinary highlights. Her shots, pure poetry in motion. Whether it's a three-pointer from downtown or a mid-range jumper, her form is flawless. The ball seems to glide effortlessly from her hands, often finding nothing but net. Each shot is a masterpiece, a testament to her skill and hours of practice. She is, quite simply, must-watch television. Every game she plays is an event, drawing viewers from all walks of life. Her ability to captivate an audience is unmatched, making her a household name and a beloved figure in the world of sports. But Clark's talent is only part of the story. Off the court, she is just as impressive. Her interviews are insightful, her demeanor humble yet confident. She speaks with a wisdom beyond her years, always giving credit to her teammates and coaches. She's articulate, engaging, and passionate about growing the women's game. She uses her platform to advocate for equality and inspire the next generation. Her words resonate, not just with fans, but with anyone who believes in the power of sports to bring about change. She connects with fans on a personal level. Whether it's signing autographs, taking selfies, or simply sharing a moment, she makes everyone feel valued. Her genuine nature and approachability endear her to fans of all ages. She is, in every sense of the word, a superstar. Her journey is just beginning, but her impact is already profound. Caitlin Clark is not just a player. She is a phenomenon, a beacon of hope and inspiration for the future of women's basketball. Let's be blunt. The landscape of professional women's basketball is at a crossroads, and Caitlin Clark stands at the center of this pivotal moment. The WNBA doesn't pay its stars what they're worth, not even close. When you compare the salaries of WNBA players to their NBA counterparts, the disparity is glaring. While NBA stars are signing multi-million-dollar contracts, WNBA players are often struggling to make ends meet. Caitlin Clark, at the peak of her powers, could earn significantly more playing overseas or even in the NBA's G League. Her talent is undeniable, and her marketability is through the roof. Yet the financial incentives to stay in the WNBA are minimal. The WNBA argues that it's a young league, still finding its financial footing. They claim that with time the league will grow and salaries will increase. However, this argument doesn't hold much weight for players who are in their prime now. But that argument rings hollow for players like Clark, who are driving revenue and elevating the sport. These athletes are not just players. They are ambassadors for the game, drawing in fans and media attention. They deserve to be compensated accordingly. They see the vast sums of money flowing into men's sports and wonder why they're being left behind. The NBA is a financial juggernaut with players earning millions and teams generating billions in revenue. The contrast is stark and disheartening for WNBA players. The WNBA needs to address this pay disparity, and fast. If they don't, they risk losing their brightest stars to other leagues or even other careers. The league's future depends on its ability to retain top talent, because if they can't keep a talent like Caitlin Clark, who can they keep? Caitlin Clark represents the future of women's basketball. Her potential departure would be a significant blow to the league, both in terms of talent and marketability. The WNBA must act now to ensure that players like Clark feel valued and adequately compensated for their contributions to the sport. The WNBA isn't the only game in town anymore. Unrivaled, a new 3-on-3 basketball league is making waves, and they're not afraid to open their wallets to attract top talent. Unrivaled offers shorter seasons, higher salaries, and a more player-centric approach. They're attracting big names, and they're not shy about challenging the WNBA's dominance. For players like Caitlin Clark, Unrivaled presents a tempting alternative. It's a chance to earn what they're worth, to be part of something new and exciting, and to shape the future of women's basketball. Section 5. The WNBA, Fighting for its Future. The WNBA is at a crossroads. With increasing competition from other leagues and sports, the WNBA faces a critical moment in its history. The league has made significant strides over the years, but the challenges ahead are formidable. They can either step up and meet the challenge posed by Unrivaled, or they can risk becoming irrelevant. The competition is fierce, and the stakes have never been higher. The league's future depends on its ability to adapt and innovate. The recent collective bargaining agreement was a step in the right direction, with higher salaries and improved travel conditions. This agreement has provided a much-needed boost to the players' morale and has shown that the league is willing to invest in its talent. But is it enough to keep stars like Caitlin Clark from jumping ship? The allure of other leagues and opportunities can be tempting, and the WNBA must ensure that it remains an attractive option for top talent. The WNBA needs to be bolder. They need to take risks and push the envelope to capture the attention of fans and sponsors alike. Innovation and creativity will be key to their success. They need to market their stars more aggressively. The league has some of the most talented and charismatic athletes in the world, and it's crucial to showcase their stories and personalities to a broader audience. They need to secure more lucrative TV deals. Visibility is everything in sports, and having more games broadcasted on major networks will help grow the fan base and attract new viewers. They need to convince the world that women's basketball is worth investing in. This means not only improving the quality of the game, but also enhancing the overall fan experience. From in-arena entertainment to digital engagement, every touchpoint with the fans must be exceptional. Community engagement is another critical area. The WNBA has always been a league that values its connection with the community. By strengthening these ties, they can build a loyal and passionate fan base that will support the league through thick and thin. Training and development programs are also essential. Investing in the next generation of players will ensure that the league remains competitive and continues to produce top-tier talent. Merchandise and branding efforts need to be ramped up. Fans love to show their support through gear and memorabilia, and making these items more accessible and appealing can drive additional revenue for the league. Leadership within the WNBA must also be visionary and proactive. They need to anticipate challenges and opportunities and steer the league towards a prosperous future. Collaboration with stakeholders, including players, sponsors, and fans, will be crucial in this journey. The WNBA has the potential to become a powerhouse in the sports world. With the right strategies and a commitment to excellence, they can overcome the challenges and emerge stronger than ever. The future of the WNBA is bright, but it will require determination, innovation, and a collective effort from everyone involved. Section 6. Fans react. Will anyone watch the WNBA without Clark? Fans are understandably anxious. Social media is ablaze with speculation and concern. The thought of a WNBA without Caitlin Clark is almost too much to bear. "If Caitlin leaves, I'm done with the WNBA," one fan tweeted. "The league needs to wake up and pay these women what they deserve. This is heartbreaking," another fan wrote. "Caitlin is the reason I started watching the WNBA. She's an inspiration to so many young girls. The message from fans is clear. Don't let Caitlin Clark walk away." Section 7 experts weigh in. The end of an era? Sports commentators and analysts are equally concerned. They see Caitlin Clark's potential departure as a major blow to the WNBA. "This is a watershed moment for the league," ESPN's Holly Rose said. "Losing a talent like Caitlin Clark would be devastating. The WNBA needs to get its act together," added former player and current analyst Rebecca Lobo. "They're playing with fire here." Section 8. What does the future hold? The future of the WNBA hangs in the balance. Will Caitlin Clark stay or will she go? The answer to that question could determine the fate of the league. The WNBA needs to pull out all the stops to keep her. They need to offer her a contract that reflects her value, both on and off the court. They need to show her that they're serious about building a league where she can thrive. The ball is in the WNBA's court. Let's hope they don't drop it. Section 9. Join the conversation. Make your voice heard. What do you think? Should Caitlin Clark stay in the WNBA or take her talents elsewhere? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep this conversation going. The future of women's basketball is at stake. Let's make sure our voices are heard.